Welcome to Kubernetes Market. In this lecture, you will learn about cloud provider Kubernetes solutions, COTS Kubernetes products, ecosystem, cloud native computing foundation, learn about Kubernetes elevator pitch and Kubernetes market. In the container lecture, we learned about cloud provider container solutions. Similarly, every cloud provider gives managed Kubernetes solution. It's a managed platform as a service, scalable, no capital expenditure for the customer, reduced IT operations and maintenance. The cloud provider take care of patching, managing, and monitoring. The customer can also use the functionalities of the cloud such as storage, networking, monitoring, backup, and recovery. Microsoft Azure Kubernetes Services, AKS. Azure handles critical tasks like health monitoring and maintenance. The Kubernetes master are managed by Azure, user manage worker nodes. As a managed Kubernetes service, user only pay for the worker nodes in the cluster, not for the master. The Kubernetes master and worker nodes are provisioned automatically. Look at other cloud providers such as Google Cloud, Alibaba, and Amazon. They all have the same concept for PaaS Kubernetes, meaning they manage the masters, the customer manage the worker nodes. There may be differences in price, performance, how you configure the Kubernetes, but the concept of platform as service is common for all cloud providers. Google Kubernetes Engine, a very famous hybrid model. Same thing, master managed by Google, worker node managed by the customer. Google Anthos is a separate product that provision and host containers in GKE, AWS, and on-premise. Amazon EKS, master managed by Amazon, worker node managed by the customer. It can integrate with Amazon services such as CloudWatch, auto-scaling groups, IAM, and VPC. Amazon also provides a serverless computing platform on Kubernetes called AWS Fargate. It provides service mesh, and the master and worker nodes at Amazon EKS are provisioned automatically. Alibaba Container Service for Kubernetes. Same thing, master managed by Alibaba, worker node managed by the customer. The customer can use monitoring, auto-scaling, and security of the cloud. The master worker nodes are provisioned automatically. COTS Kubernetes products. There are around 40 Kubernetes distributions in the market. The vendors take the Kubernetes product and add additional functionalities such as easy install, graphical user interface, and add additional modules that aren't included in Kubernetes. Some example COTS Kubernetes products, KubeWriter, Red Hat OpenShift, Rancher, and MicroK8s. Kubernetes Ecosystem. Kubernetes is the foundation of modern container orchestration and multi-cloud workload solution. It made infrastructure as code possible. Currently, the industry have more than 40 Kubernetes distributions, such as KubeWriter, Red Hat OpenShift, Rancher, and MicroK8s. Managed services such as Azure Kubernetes Services, Google Kubernetes Engine are consistently gaining customer trust. It has the largest ecosystem with more than 1,000 cloud-native tools. Some examples are Helm, Istio, Prometheus, Harbor, and Fluentd. Cloud Native Computing Foundation is a Linux Foundation project that was founded in 2015 to help advance container technology. Founding members include Google, CoreOS, Red Hat, and other 20 big companies. Currently, CNCF has 11 graduated projects, including Kubernetes, and 1,424 cloud-native products. Website cncf.io. Kubernetes elevator pitch. It is important to explain Kubernetes to executives and managers. So I give 3 elevator pitch to you. Docker is a bullet. Kubernetes is the gun. Kubernetes is a cloud operating system. Kubernetes is a mini data center. Kubernetes Market. The container orchestration market is currently dominated by Kubernetes. The CNCF landscape currently has a market cap of $18 trillion, representing approximately 600 member companies. The $4.3 billion market of container includes Kubernetes, according to 451 research. Next, Docker demo.